Welcome back to our Philippines adventure. We've already visited Manila and spent time exploring the beautiful islands of Palawan and Bohol. In this video, we take a ferry back to Cebu Island, known as the adventure capital of the Philippines, where we go swimming with whale sharks and exploring beautiful waterfalls. And we want to say a big thank you to all of you for helping us to reach 1,000 subscribers, and especially we want to welcome our new subscribers who have joined us through our Philippines series. So welcome and enjoy the video.
Morning. It's 4:45. We've got to get the ferry to Oslob at 6 a.m. I've got to check in there at 5:30, so we're up so early. And we've contacted a couple of transport tricycles that we had numbers for, but nobody's replied, so we don't actually know how we're getting there. So we're just going to go out on the street and see if we can hail a tricycle or something. Yeah, but I'm really sad to leave this place. I think this is my favourite place that we've stayed so far because it's so spacious, and it was great having the desk to be able to do some work. I managed to do some teaching and did a bit of video editing yesterday afternoon while it was pouring with rain after our 2-hour massage, which was awesome, by the way. It only cost about £14. So yeah, but we are off now. Our next stop is Moalboal, so we'll see you at the ferry. We made it to Moalboal Beach. We literally went out of our accommodation and there was a tricycle waiting on the other side, and he looked over at us and I said, "Are you waiting for somebody?" He says, "Yeah, it's one person." So I said, 2 people, 1 suitcase, and he said, 1 person. I said, "No, it's okay, don't worry." So we went back to stand and wait, and then he looked over, he's like, "It's okay, 1 person." So we just drove around the corner and picked up a very tired Russian man who looked very surprised to find 2 people in his premium transport. But anyway, we got here. And now we have to wait out there to get on the boat because it's low tide. But the advantage of being up so early is
Thank you. Okay, give me a look. Thank you. Very cool. Starfish. That's a big one.
pretty.
I decided to keep my flip-flops on this time because this stuff tickles your feet. Hey buddy. Hello. Hey gorgeous. Hey boy.
We arrived in Oslob. There's 2 ways to get to our accommodation. It was either take a bus and then another bus, or we could take a taxi. But then the taxi driver offered to take us to this place to do whale shark swimming with whale sharks. Since we're passing anyway, so we thought we might as well do it now rather than try to come back again another day. So we're going to go swim with whale sharks.
Almost as soon as you enter the water, the whale sharks are swimming right next to you. We had a safety briefing beforehand, and we were told to maintain a 4-meter distance between us and the whale sharks, and not to touch them, for their protection, not ours. They're harmless to humans. You can see the scale of one of them next to me in this shot. These ones are small, about 6 meters or 18 feet long, but they can grow up to 18 meters or about 60 feet long. mouths wide open while hunting, filtering out plankton and small fish from the water.
They're not scared. They just
they're getting fat. They're happy.
right to your face and you're like, oh!
Yeah. Get away.
Hard to
Stay
see.
back.
Hard to keep your distance.
They think you're going to feed them, maybe.
That's fun. The biggest thing we've done with. Two guys at the front keep touching them. I was tempted to tell on them, but they keep doing a cheeky touch.
We've arrived in Moalboal and we're staying here for 4 days. So we took a taxi from Oslob. It was 2 hours. We were just so tired being up at 4 a.m. The thought of having to try and get our suitcase to the bus and then get another bus. Yeah, and it worked out really well because we got to swim with whale sharks while we were there. So yeah, we're just looking for somewhere to eat. But this is the beach where you can go swimming with the sardines. Sardine run. So we'll try that at some point, but not today because we're too tired.
Got enough swimming.
But yeah, we definitely want to swim with sardines while we're here in Moalboal. What is it, Bill? Oh, a tiny little crab.
Get too close to them, you get.
So we're staying like a 5-minute walk from the beach, which is great. Purple Heart Guest House. It's not as big as our last accommodation. I was getting used to that space, but it's nice. So, and everything's purple, it's a purple theme. So that'll be comfy for us for the next 4 days. Down at the Veranda restaurant right on the seafront, and we both got a rice box. I got a lovely looking tuna rice box.
And I got chicken rice box. With a nice.
Have a nice sea view.
It's a veranda, but like mostly a veranda.
Good morning from Moalboal. We have had our breakfast down the street here, a little place called Shaka. They do really nice smoothie bowls and really good coffee. And we've hired a scooter from our Airbnb hostess.
It's a white one. It's a Honda Click.
Yeah, and it was 450 pesos for the day. She also did another one which was 350 pesos, but this one has a bit more power, so we went for that one. And we are off to Mantayupan waterfalls today. So it's about an hour's drive away, all being well.
Don't get lost.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. Yeah, and I just wanted to mention again, you know, when you see travel videos and you see all the amazing things and experiences that people have, it all looks great, and it is. I mean, we've had some amazing experiences in the Philippines here so far. We've been here for 2.5 weeks, but you know, there are also problems that you have to deal with when you're traveling. Like for example, when we arrived here last night, we were actually in the other end apartment. The landlady here owns 4. And Phil used the toilet, and then when he flushed the toilet, a big puddle appeared next to the toilet.
And it wasn't clear.
No, it was yellow. So we had to contact her, and she moved us. So we're now in the opposite end apartment, which is actually slightly better because it was really loud. Like we're right on the main street here, which is great because we're like 5-minute walk from all the restaurants in the main street. Yeah. But the noise of the scooters, you can probably even hear it, you know,
Still hear it
we're
now.
right on the street here. So it's quite loud. Thankfully during the night it wasn't too loud. It was quite good until about 6 a.m.
I don't think anything woke me up during the night. So
Yeah, we had actually quite a good sleep, yeah. And one other issue that we had was when we moved into this room, the aircon wasn't working.
Cheeky machine.
But she managed to sort that out for us.
Resetting the breaker, I think.
Yeah. So, you know, you do have issues, like it's not all, you know, just amazing experiences. And also you get really tired. We were both saying that this morning, you know, we're quite tired. We've done a lot of traveling. We've packed in a lot into the 2.5 weeks that we've been here. We've still got another 4 days. So yeah, it's you got to take time and try not to put in too much. Like today we're only doing this one thing, and then make sure we take plenty of time to rest and chill a bit. So Yeah, anyway, enough about that. We will see you at Mantayupan Falls.
We're at Mantayupan Falls. It took us a bit longer to get here than Google said, as always. So just under an hour and a half. It was quite a busy road. I think that's the busiest road that we've driven on so far. Because it's like the main road to Cebu City. So, but the driving here feels pretty safe, I would say. Like compared to other places, it's like there's quite a big variety of travelers, like from everything from cyclists, motorcycles, tricycles, minivans, buses, cars, everything on the road. So everyone's quite careful and is aware, and everyone gives it too.
There were some idiots that just kept overtaking me and not supposed to overtake.
Like
and I was like, oh my goodness, but it's mostly cars.
Yeah.
Cars are the worst drivers.
Oh yeah, we're here. We're about to enter. Yeah, so 20 pesos for like parking, 50 pesos per person entry, and on here. Shower area.
You're gonna get changed.
Yeah.
While Sharon gets changed, I'm gonna have a sneaky peek because I thought it was quite a long walk to the falls, but there's one right here. Wow.
Waterfall, not as big and impressive as the bigger one, but there's 3 waterfalls here.
Join us in the final episode of our Philippine series for more Cebu adventures, including swimming with sardines and canyoneering at Kawasan Falls. See you then!